Descubre el mundo a través de Hablemos de Culturas Extranjeras en Radio Tech Río, desde reseñas de fechas importantes hasta cuentacuentos y entrevistas a estudiantes. Exploramos la diversidad cultural y el idioma inglés en el Tec de Río Verde. Sintoniza para estar al tanto de las últimas novedades. Culturas extranjeras, conexiones globales.
Good afternoon, this is teacher Erika.
This is teacher Jose again.
And we're here today to talk about St. Patrick's Day.
Very good. I'm going to tell the story about St. Patrick. Once upon a time, in the land of Ireland, there lived a young man named Patrick. Patrick was born into a wealthy family, but his life took a dramatic turn when he was captured by Irish raiders at the age of 16 and taken to Ireland as a slave. During his captivity, Patrick worked as a shepherd, spending long days alone in the hills. It was during this time that he found solace in his faith and began to pray fervently. After 6 years, Patrick escaped his captivity and returned to his family. Back home, Patrick couldn't shake the memories of Ireland. He had a dream one night in which he heard the voices of the Irish people calling him back to their land. Taking this trip as a sign, Patrick decided to return to Ireland, not as a slave, but as a missionary. With determination and faith, Patrick traveled across Ireland, preaching the gospel and converting many into Christianity. He used the three-leafed shamrock to explain the concept of the Holy Trinity, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, thus making the shamrock a symbol of Ireland. Legend has it that Patrick also banished all the snakes from Ireland, symbolizing the driving out of pagan beliefs and practices. While historically inaccurate, due to Ireland never had snakes to begin with, this story symbolizes Patrick's role in bringing Christianity to Ireland. Patrick's tireless efforts eventually led to a conversion of Ireland, and he became known as Saint Patrick, the patron saint of Ireland. Every year, on March 17th, people around the world celebrate St. Patrick's Day, honoring his legacy with parades, feasts, and the wearing of green attire. And so, the story of St. Patrick continues to inspire countless people with its message of faith, perseverance, and the power of one individual to make a difference.
That's a nice story. So, to add a little bit more information, we also have traditions during this festivity. One of the most iconic is the New York's parade. Normally on March 17th, a lot of people travel from all over the world to watch the parade. Also, there's another iconic tradition in Chicago. They dye the Chicago River in green. And these are some of the common St. Patrick's Day traditions all over the world. One of the most common is wearing green. We normally wear green, and those who do not wear green that day, they normally get pinched. Okay? We also we also give information about Irish culture. We eat Irish food, which is normally pork with cabbage and corn. We also dye things in green, our face, our hands, or we also drink beer, green beer, okay? We also look for four-leaf clovers, which is normally the clovers are three with three leaves, which represent the Holy Spirit. But during St. Patrick's Day, we look for four-leaf clovers, which represent lucky. Okay, so we also go attending to parades. In this case, here in Mexico, we don't celebrate it that much, but people who speak English all over the world, in their cultures, they normally do. Probably in Australia, in the United States, or in Europe, especially Ireland. Okay, so also we normally kiss someone Irish. We don't have Irish people here in Mexico. As much as I know, we don't.
No.
So Irish people are normally red-headed, really white, and men usually wear their. Okay, so these are some of the traditions that we normally have during St. Patrick's Day. Now, why is it so important in the American culture or the English people culture? Because it's part of what we know as the people who came from Europe to the United States brought the tradition in accordance to their culture. Now, in the United States, it's a what? It's a holiday. People
Yeah,
that don't work.
people don't go to work and they do many activities. It's a holiday that mostly celebrated by adults because the activities are a little bit more for adults. Sometimes students tell us like, why do we have to learn about St. Patrick? Learning a language is not only learning how to speak the language, French, English, whichever language you're talking about, but it's knowing about the culture of that language, what includes that language. So English comes with Thanksgiving, with Christmas, with April Fools, and it comes with St. Patrick's Day too. So learning a language is also learning about the culture where that language is spoken.
Yes, especially here in Mexico, that we normally learn English as a second language. We also need to know the culture, their customs, and everything that it's related to it. So this is it for today. Thanks for watching us and hearing us. We hope to see you soon.
Take care.
Take care.